Salute, 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 salute. What's good? What's good? All you locked in family, man. Again, another episode. We are we are on the come up, I should say. We are definitely moving forward. I'm doing my best to make sure that I help each and every person get to the next level. Can y'all please do me a favor on your way in? If you could just tap the like button, we're gonna get into the show. I'm gonna really do my best to really fill y'all in on what's going on. As y'all can see from the thumbnail, is breaking news. Lovely 617, salute fam. Appreciate you for pulling up. We're gonna have some fun, man. I'm do my best to kind of keep y'all entertained on a while we handle a job celebration. We did hit we over 2,000 subs. And I'm gonna tell you, it's y'all. Like I'm this growth, this all I credit y'all, the ones that's Nisha, salute, fam. Appreciate you for pulling up. I give all the credit to the team. This is a team effort. They're pushing me. And the numbers are showing. The algorithm is pushing the videos. They pushing the so on and so forth. Oh, appreciate you, Nisha. Uh, as far as all of the apparel, for those that don't know, we do we've always had our own apparel. It is at www.universallowlives.com. You can find all our merch there, particularly. Nisha, I seen your numbers this week. You qualify for uh, a shirt, so I'm gonna get with you on IG and make sure we get a shirt out to you. Somebody else. Oh, anybody else who qualified for the shirt, your shirts is on its way. But y'all gotta kind of help me help y'all. I can't get you the shirt unless y'all send me the address. Those that paid for shirts, super duper. But if you pay for a shirt, send me the address so I can, send your stuff to you in a timely fashion. Uh, let's do this also. While we got this thumbnail, let's kind of get right into it. Let's break the monotony. As you can see, breaking news. The hip hop icon superstar Chris Brown has been arrested again. I'm gonna pull up a clip and let y'all see sort of kinda what's going on, what happened, why is he locked up, uh, and so on and so forth. And then we'll have a brief discussion on him, and then we'll just get right into celebrating. Uh, let me see. I'm trying to see if from the news and not pull up another person's video. Nah, nah. Let me see. Let me see the Breakfast Club. Nah, I'm not gonna use none of them. So, anyway, needless to say, Chris Brown went back to England, and a case, allegedly a case that he had caught in England. Uh, Someone pressed charges on him or from a club scene, and yeah, they locked him up. Now, here's my thing with that, right? When you're a celebrity, you are targeted, especially when you have a history of a particular type of behavior. They target you. What I don't understand is, Chris Brown, he makes a substantial amount of income, and I'm quite sure dealing with the legal system prior to, he has outstanding lawyers or law team. They should have known if he had a warrant or anything like of that nature, as far as in another country, and forewarned them like, yo, if you go here, they are going to arrest you on site. So again, I don't know the logistics of exactly how that transpired, but that's nasty work. Could you imagine you're a performer and here that you're paying these legal fees and legal attorneys, love child salute, fam. You know, all this countless of dollars per se, and here it is, they not doing right by the contract you have with them. You don't put me on, so now I'm in cuffs and being dragged through the system. And the case was from like 2003. So you're not gonna tell me that somewhere along the line that they uh, uh United Kingdom had to issue a warrant per se. You know, when a person pressed charges, they issued the warrant, and then that should have information should have went to it should have went to Chris Brown. Oh, I got you, Nisha. I'm gonna make sure I tap in with you on there and get your shirt out to you. Uh yeah. So let me see. Any do anybody got any questions on Chris Brown, his situation, so on and so forth? Like I don't like to beat a dead horse, but it is breaking news, and I did, you know, I did say that I will kind of keep up with the news and things of that nature to make sure people are aware of what's going on and keep our community informed. But there's so much positive things going on in our community right now that I want to take this time to really uh, highlight and showcase all of the individuals on a team that are growing. That are, you know, we had in this past week and a half, we've had one, two people get fully or two people get monetized, which is shout out to Kiss and J, and shout out to Queen Alchemy. You know, they got monetized, you know, and you know, again, the goal is to get everybody in Are You Locked In monetized. Uh some of well, myself, I'm monetized on other channels, but I built this Are You Locked In channel to show y'all how to get monetized from scratch. Sub wise, we done crushed the sub numbers. Now I'm gonna show you how to turn your subs into your people in your chat, turn it into your watch time, turn it into production, turn to get your inventory moving. You know, as a team, y'all can do it together. All you really got to do is the people that are following you, or the people that are engaged with you, the people that are on the team, right? Get them the next live that you do to invite three people. Get them to, you know, hey, listen, I know a great content creator over there. You know, he or she is dropping some great gems. Come check them out for a few minutes. See if you like their content. That's a formal invite. No different than inviting somebody to a cookout. It's free. It's not like they're paying to come along with you. So I encourage each and every content creator to get into the habit of when you're going to someone's live, bring three people with you. Like the next time I come to your live, I'm gonna do my darndest to bring myself and three other people with me. Uh, and then you build team camaraderie, and then you start. That's where, if y'all notice, I talked about the Are You Locked In shirts, so on and so forth. Uh, so when someone on the team uh does 10 new people, you know, this is the shirts or whatsoever. If you get 10 new people and you get 10 new watch time hours, we will make sure that you get a shirt. You're a part of the team, you're engaged, you're helping your business grow, and we are incentivized. If that's a word, we are incentivized. I don't know if that's a word, but we are doing our darndest to make sure that we put something on the table in addition to help individuals get their goals accomplished. Uh, with the individuals, like y'all know, we got the All You Locked In Academy. In the All You Locked In Academy, your graduation is getting monetized. When you get monetized, like I said, we'll work out getting either the championship All You Locked In ring or the All You Locked In belt, championship belt, whichever one of the two that the individual particularly wanted. We'll work it out amongst the team. Uh yeah, other than that, again, whatever your team, okay, so inside of All You Locked In, right? You might as well say you're an independent contractor. You're not locked. You're not locked into a contract with All You Locked In. You are your own entity. We're just here to help you get it going, to help the the push you in the algorithm, so on and so forth. Uh Everything else is just your natural ability. Is what you're passionate about. So if you're a cooker, if you are a fashion designer, if you are uh a, if you're a person that like comic books, if you draw well, whatever your niche is, whatever it is, we are here to push your niche to the people that love your niche. I can't explain it any way better. Uh one key critical thing to getting to the next level, right, is not being a secret agent. Like when you're a content creator, right, you might as well say you're famous. This is a grand opening of your store or your franchise, right? In order to get people to come into your franchise, you have to advertise. Now, you can do okay. I'm gonna get you on. I'll walk you through it throughout this video. Uh, of how do you green screen? All right. Um, we're gonna walk y'all through that per se, because you could. It's a couple ways you could do it. If you have StreamYard, uh, it's fairly simple. If you have like a restream or anything like that, they have those options for you to use green screens and so on and so forth. Uh, if you don't have those apps, then you can use CapCut or Canva and things of that nature, and actually edit your background per se. And I'll kind of show you how to do that. Um, oh, no problem. That's another thing. One thing about me, I will do my best never to gatekeep. Meaning, if I know information and if I know there's an organization or there's a group of other content creators that are working together, pushing each other's content, helping each other grow. They're a team. They're bonding. I will share their videos to y'all and tag your name in the video so that you can see if that's something that you know like again, being locked in doesn't mean that you are a captive agent. We are in no means, no way possible holding anybody against their will. You're not signed to any contract with us. We are family. I legitimately want to see the family win. So I legitimately put the effort out there and lead from the front per se. Uh, you're gonna notice as you're leading your team, you will have someone else catch on and lead their team. And that's perfectly awesome. Because at the end of the day, it's like It's like your last name, right? If your parents was upstanding citizens and they did, phenomenal job raising you, da 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 da, your last name means a lot. So all you locked in is just really your last name. It's just your way for a smoother passage through these rough uh social media streets. Um, you do get to meet a lot of other content creators that are as passionate as we are. Tuba Chat is one of them. He like when I was early on in my YouTube journey, like one of my first uh social media pages, I met Tuba Chat through a young lady named Mayhem and what is her name? Miracles and Mayhem. Mayhem and Miracles. We call her Marsha. She's out of Canada. She runs a phenomenal channel over there. I met Tuba Chat through her. And then the things that they were doing to help creators grow and teach them what they need to survive on social media. I gathered that information and I'm sharing it with y'all. But I will also bring you over there so that you can see firsthand because maybe some of the things I'm doing, I might miss some because I sometimes I'll be speeding. So in order not to speed and in order to keep things relatively smooth, uh, I do my best to expose y'all to bigger channels than what I currently am. Uh, you're gonna see me start interviewing some of the bigger channels or some of the people that how can I say it? Let me make sure I say this correctly. Some of the individuals outside of myself that that does social media full time and can teach you how to make this full time income. You know how to grow your channel to the point where your residual income is enough for you to take care of to take care. Uh, you're gonna see me start interviewing them and start getting y'all familiar with some of the other content creators. Uh, yeah. So again, somebody else got monetized. Oh, shout out to Coach Mean Reen. She's another individual who uh recently got monetized and is doing her thing, and I salute them cold-heartedly. Angie, baby, salute, fam. Appreciate you for pulling up. Again, I'm spending this time with y'all, right, to really show y'all that the even when you're starting to ride a bike, you know, you got training wheels and so on and so forth. You're nervous, you're scared. You don't want your parents to let go of the back. You don't want to fall, so on and so forth, right? So when I first started this channel, I did it with the training wheels on. I did it slowly to show y'all step by step by step. Now, let me go through the numbers so that y'all, Monique, salute, fam. Definitely appreciate you for pulling up. Let me go through the numbers so that y'all understand what it takes to get big numbers. Okay, so wow, I gotta somehow check the channel. Uh, can somebody real quick go double, Brazilian Queen, salute, fam. Bless up yourself. Can somebody please real quick just go and double check for me how many subs do we currently have on this channel? Because I'm gonna tell y'all how those numbers broke down. I started this channel, if I'm not mistaken, April 16th. Today is what? What's today? May the 15th, May the 16th? Uh Today's the 15th. So 221. So we had 2 5,210 subs. Okay. Now, a lot of people are like, well, Dad, you know, how is they getting these subs this fast? Is it possible to get subs in this ratio? Let me explain to y'all. To get 1,000 subs, I personally commented on 5,000 people's channel. That means I personally took my time and wrote a comment, introduced myself to 5,000 people. That gave me the first 1,000 subs. When you get comfortable introducing yourself, introducing your channel, and talking, hey, how you do? Getting out of your feelings and start looking at social media as a true business, the numbers the numbers don't lie. If you talk to however many people you talk to daily and introduce your channel to them, you're not going to get everybody. Everyone is not going to come and check you out, and that's cool. Quiet storm salute. They're not going to come, but the numbers say, this is the numbers, y'all. If you talk to 100 people, you're guaranteed to get 10. That's the numbers. If you talk to 100 people, you're guaranteed to get 10. So once you know the numbers, all of us is good at math. I'm like, okay, how can I maximize my time? Now, how can you possibly talk to 5,000 people or five? How do you do it? This is exactly what I do. I take a basic comment, something that I normally say, call it your introduction comment, whatever. Is normally something like, uh, salute, great channel, let's grow. Something to that effect, right? And I will copy and paste that over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. While I got some downtime, I'm copying and pasting, copying. So some of those people come and they come and check your channel out and they leave a comment. The ones that comment, that's where I pour my heart and soul out to. I go to their channel, I see who commented on their videos, and I repeat the process. I introduce myself to their crowd. And then I'll add in, hey, connected from Resilient Queen, connected from Queen Storm, connected from Angie Baby, connected from whoever channel that I just left. By the time they figure out what's going on, who's this person, why is this person being so friendly? Thank you, he came to my channel. He what? Some of them stick around. They come check you out. So, in now, let me make sure y'all understand it. I'm not saying do 5,000 comments in a day. I'm not telling you that. I'm telling you to get 1,000 subs, leave 5,000 comments. However long it take you to do it. You're good enough. You have to tell yourself that you're good enough that every 5 people that you come across, one of them is going to rock with you. You're good. You're at a point right now where you are in your business that out of every 5 people you introduce yourself to, at least one of them will come follow you. Pastors do it all the time. If you were the pastor of a church, right, and you wanted to get your church to grow, what do? You meet yourself to whenever you see somebody coming to your congregation or whatsoever. Hey, excuse me, all the new people, can you please stand? Introduce yourself. Who sing? I'm telling you, you're I, you're getting this information from, and I don't want to brag, but a master recruiter. I was a master recruiter for a financial services company. Matter of fact, I'll name the financial services company for y'all. I was the master recruiter for Primerica Financial. You can Google me. Yeah, I dominated the state of Maryland for almost 10 years in recruits, in premium, and in cash. Yeah. So I'm telling you this because y- you are the one that controls your output, your energy and your output. So if you go there and you just do a video and you get off and you go on doing the rest of your life, your numbers are gonna show that. See, prior to me starting this live, I was in 10 other people's lives. Went over there, salute, 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 real quick. Hey, if they was family, I, sent some blessings and left. Because your time, the one thing you can't get back is your time. So maximize your time while you got it. Like y'all got some free time. As you're sitting here listening to me, right? Juicy salute fan, appreciate you for pulling up. And this one goes out to you, right? As you're sitting in the chat, or as I'm sitting in your chat, I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what I'm doing. I am channel surfing. I am looking who's in the chat, and if I don't have a wrench, I am. Oh, I'm so sorry. Joji, salute fam. Joji, if you don't mind, I'm going to use you really, really quickly. Really quickly. Let me show y'all a prime. Let me give y'all a prime example of why it's good to introduce yourself to people. Right. So during my channel surfing, remember I told y'all about Miracles Mayhem, met them, met Tuba Chat, so on and so forth. I also met a phenomenal gentleman named Scott. Right. Scott, great. I came to find out he's a gaming channel. I play games here and there. Da da da. I met Joji. Now, anybody in the chat, if you got a wrench, go. Oh, Queen, let me make sure I'll give you a wrench too. Go to Joji's channel and somebody come back and tell me how many subs do she have. I'm gonna show you how God works, because here's the beautiful thing about social media and growth and introducing yourself to people and being kind and talking. And I went to some of Joji's lives, and happy birthday, blah 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 blah. Now Joji, who I'm quite sure is a super busy person, still took some time on her schedule to come over here and chill with us for a few. Right? I didn't script this. Real odds and even, salute, fam. Appreciate y'all. I'm just gonna do my best to oh oh hold on. Let me take care of this one thing real quick. Okay. Now I can see the chat. All right, so let me go. Let me look at Joji. Right, Joji. Like I said, we're gonna use you because uh, Joji has 110,000 subscribers. Let me make sure I say this slowly for y'all again. Joji, who's right here, who's right here in the chat, has 110,000 subscribers. So I'm gonna tell y'all, and Joji, please, hopefully you understand. When you're a content creator, right, and you get a big channel to come and check you out, right, you want to make sure you put your best foot forward. Love all over them, right? Now, yeah. The source, and he's another. I'm gonna get to all y'all big content creators, you know, and let y'all know what's going on. Like, how the hell is the channel moving this quickly? It's my effort throughout the day. Write this down, y'all. If you want your channel to grow, plant the seeds. Now, this is what I mean by planting seeds, right? Long time ago, there's the story of a farmer, right? And he's teaching his child, he's like, listen, no matter what goes on, keep planting the seeds. But dad, we have rain in forever. Son, don't worry about it. Just keep planting the seed. See what I do? I just keep planting seeds. No matter, I don't care what nobody else say, what nobody else doing on their channel, how they looking, what at the end of the day, I keep planting seeds. Planting seeds is introducing yourself to a new person constantly. Salute. Hey, how you doing, Real Odds and Evens? Whoever I see in Real Odds and Evens chat or comment section, hey, how you doing? Connected through Real Odds and Evens. Connected through the source. This is what I'm doing. It's called seed planting. Those who plant the most seeds the fastest, when it starts to rain, your harvest will be plentiful. The problem is a lot of people don't plant seeds constantly. They sit down and they wait till they'll sit down, and instead of going to a Joji and asking her for 5 minutes of her time, hey Joji, how in the world did you get 110,000 subs? That's a simple question. Hey Joji, if it's possible, can we steal maybe 15 minutes of your time and have you share with everybody how you were able to do it? I can't listen. One thing I promised y'all in the Are You Locked In movement when we first started, when the name came out, and I told y'all, listen, I'm locked in. I promise to bring y'all and get y'all in front of bigger channels than myself. At 110,000 subscribers, right? I'm going to listen. Let me make sure I say this to y'all. Just being blunt. If I'm horrible and my content is terrible, my editing skills is horrendous, but I got 110,000 subs. If I'm 1% good, 1%, I only got to be 1% good. I'll average 1,000. But you gotta get your people in front of bigger people. You have to. It's imperative. Here's another crucial thing, right? The game begins at 10. So if y'all noticed when I started this live, we was really only at like maybe like two, three people in the chat. And I still talk. The minute it hit 10, my intensity picked up. Get into the habit of once you see in 10, your intensity. Here's why. If you average 10 people for an hour, anybody in the chat, tell me how many watch time hours would you get out of that? If you're on a live, you average 10 people watching you for for an hour. How many watch time hours would you get for that live? Anybody? Anybody? Any the source? If a person averages 10 viewers for an hour, how many watch time hours do you think they're gonna get for that video? Just from the live views. Real odds and even says 10. Juicy says I don't know. I don't even know. And that's good. Uh real odds 10 hours. Real odds and even say 10 hours. So here's how it works, y'all. If you average 10 hours of someone of viewers in your video for the entire hour, right? You're in that video for that day with minimum of this is the minimum, bare minimum of at least 25 hours of watch time. So now let's do the math on that because a lot of people struggle with watch time hours. We're gonna break out the calculator real quick. You average 25 per live. You do 25 hours, right? Per live. Mind you, got to do an hour live. Let's just say you're able to do an hour live a day for the week. That's 25 times. We're not even going. We're going to take 2 days off. We're going to do it times 5. That means you'll average 125 hours of watch time in a week. Now, here's where the game picks up, right? If you want your numbers to grow faster, double your performance. So instead of doing 1 hour live, do 2 2 hour lives. See, remember we talked about planting, right? Now, while you're planting them seeds, there's other things that needs to occur for your harvest to be plentiful. Planting ain't just it. It gotta get some sunlight, gotta get some water. You gotta show it some attention, talk to it, whatever, pray over it, whatever the case may be. Now, when it comes to your team, your family members, and that's what y'all are to me. Y'all are family. When it comes to your team and your family, right? Shedding light or that's getting bigger YouTube channels around them or getting them around bigger channels. If y'all notice when you put little seeds in the microwave, popcorn pops relatively fast. Popcorn pops fast if you put it in the microwave at the right temperature for the perfect period of time. You get popcorn. See, all them people that the hard crusted people that are scared to do lives. They scared to they they scared to really get their business off the ground, right? They be the first ones to say social media ain't for me. Uh I've been on here for 5 years and my numbers ain't moving. Excuse me? You've been on social media for 5 years and your numbers ain't moving, not because the individuals you're around, the team, it's because you are not working. I can't be more blunt than that. You yourself are not planting the seeds. You can't depend on your team to plant the seeds and expect for this harvest. You have to be the farmer of your people. People will pick up on your habits, and then as a team, y'all will grow plentiful. See, how can I say this? The individuals on the team that you see just recently got monetized, right? Each of them took bits and pieces of the game plan, whatever worked for them, and ran with it. Every single one of them. And if you ask them, Crystal, Coach Mean, uh, Kissing with Jay, who else got somebody else got monetized? Coach Mean, somebody else. I know I'm of course, but needless to say, yes. So uh, again, those they all everyone we are in the help everyone grow phase, right? Each content creator that you come across in this All You Locked In movement, different ones is going to give you different results. Whoever you rock with the most is no slight to the other content creators. It's just you and that person, y'all niche probably similar. So y'all, you it's easier for you to run with that play. I'm just telling y'all what I did. Hey, whatever everybody else is doing, super duper. Mine, I'm showing y'all I did it 30 to 45 days. If you keep this pace up, you see what I didn't do throughout these 30 to 45 days? I wasn't going live. I didn't do hour lives, every day throughout the 35. I did here and there. Life was life. Uh, Forgive me. Now, if you really want to go after it though, right? Y'all remember? I don't know if y'all remember before. On the Ralphie Kids channel, I did a 30-day challenge, right? And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that took a lot out of me. You know, my wife was in my. It took a lot. 30 days, you going live, da 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 da. What you do? Believe me, listen. I hear you, and I told her like, yo, I'm not gonna do no type of challenges like that no more, right? But I realistically want the team to win. So write this down, y'all. If you understand these numbers and y'all understand uh how to does anybody in the chat know how to calculate your watch time? For example, if you do a 10-minute video, if somebody came in, hit the like button, said salute, uh stayed for like 2 minutes and left, how many watch time do you think you get for that? I'm trying to do it this way for y'all so that y'all stop spinning your wheels. Because a lot of times when people do what they think they should be doing and it's not working, it's like spinning your wheels in mud. So if you uh Monique said none. You are absolutely positively correct. Not a one. Charles, Life and Travel, salute. Appreciate you for being here. Uh, let me see. Okay, I thought they had to watch the whole video. Okay, Crystal. Okay. Now let's let's let me tell y'all. That's why live streaming is so critical. Even if you don't live stream it, but you premiere it as a live and you engage in your chat while your pre-recorded video is playing, that counts as a live stream. It counts as your watch time. If you're just doing shorts, you're getting shorts. You're getting views, absolutely. Super duper phenomenal. Go. But it's not counting for your watch time. Unless, here's a spoiler alert. If you bust your videos down to 10-minute clips. So for example, I'm up here for an hour, right? When I get off this live, I edit it into 10 10-minute clips. And I relate it back to this video. Now when you watch my short, I'm still getting watch time. So if y'all notice the shorts that's on this page, that's all coming from my videos. I'm not, well, except for the Mother's Day one. That was, that was just because. But other than that, I relate them to my videos. One thing, again, I'm very adamant about time and I don't want to waste my time and I don't want to waste y'all time. If you're just doing quick 10, 15-minute videos real quick while you're driving to work, so on and so forth, hey, it looks nice. You can get more subs that way, but you're not getting watch time for that. Now, what you could do though, you could do a short, quick drive to work and talk about the video that you got coming up this evening, and then at the end of your little short video, relate it to this video, and then put it in a playlist. Now you're getting watch time. I'm trying to help y'all get see. Had I known all this on those other channels when I was building those other channels, I would have been monetized way faster. Here, y'all are see. I'm physically showing y'all how to do it from scratch. The only reason I created this page was to show y'all how to do it from scratch. Uh, let me let me say this respectfully, right? If uh if you want to be a farmer, would you take advice from an auto mechanic? If you want to be an auto mechanic, would you take advice from a plumber? If you want to be a plumber, would you take advice from a chef? No. So, if your answer is no, start wrapping yourself and your energy around the individuals that correlates with your niche. Whatever it is, whatever your niche is, we all have the same common denominator. You need subscribers, you need to build your community, and you need watch time. No matter what your niche is, that's your common denominator. So for all of the mathematicians in the chat, if that's your common denominator, how do we do that? How do we get the subs? How do we build a community so that we could get the watch time? Okay. How much time I got? I still got 9 more minutes. Okay. Let's go through this very quickly. Okay. Shorts does give you subscribers. Hands down. I'm not telling y'all don't do shorts. Shorts give you subscribers rapidly, but you're getting subscribers that like shorts. So now when you do a live video, your short community ain't coming to sit down in a long form video. So, how do you get the short people to help you with your long videos? Connect your videos to each other. This way, after they watch a short, it it signals them to another one of your videos. So I appreciate you pulling up, my brother. Listen, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Uh RP. You know what? Let me take this time to talk about the ladies Vital, RP and Borg, and the whole crew over there, right? Oh, we appreciate you. Now, do y'all see this? Had to show love at work. Now, while y'all here, let me give y'all this huge shout out. Anybody that takes time out of their schedule to come and check on you, they are not a relative anymore. They are family. You see them individuals that don't come check on you, even if they're blood related, chances are they are relatives. In business, when you get that mindset that if you open up a store, your relatives will go shop across the street before they come buy the stuff from you. And that's okay. And I'm not telling y'all to go denounce your whole family. I'm not telling y'all that. You got to prove them wrong, though. You see, it's a beautiful thing when you turn relatives, well, when you turn acquaintances into relatives, into family. You see, without uh any blood relation of all that I know of, they boring RP, they genuinely care about me as if because we're family. See, that is your core to building your community. When you get a Monique, when you get a Borean RP, when you get a Nisha, when you get a Juicy, when you get remember I told you how many people you got to talk to kind of get it like that. But once you get them, they family. Love all over your family. Shout them out. Help them grow. Share their channel. Whatever you got to do. Listen, in the long run, it helps you. So just go that extra mile. I'm telling go the extra mile. Appreciate you. She in the back in the bushes work in the chat, and I appreciate it so much. Uh, again, when y'all sit down, right, and you seriously think about, if you're thinking about longevity in this world, in this social media world, right, and you really want to do it to the point where you can make extra income, or if you want to make this a full time replacement income to replace your income so that you can get some of your time back. Uh, you gotta, you just gotta plant more seeds. The most important thing is planting seeds, even when you don't feel like it. Even when you don't feel like it. Quick story for y'all. So today, you know, got off work, went to the market real quick. Uh, went, in the section where they sell the cold cuts, right? Like, hey, about to go get me some turkey whatsoever. And a lady just stops me and she says, "Oh my God, I don't know how I got into this situation." I said, "Excuse me?" She said, "Yeah, my homegirl, she fell down the steps, broke her shoulder, and now she's immobile." And I asked her, I told her I was on my way to the store, and I asked her, did she want me to grab her anything? She told me no. Uh, I said, well, shoot, Ben, I'm going in there. I'll just grab her some things anyway. Hey. She said, I've been here for 5 minutes, and she just called me. And she said, and ran down this whole list. I was just in the process of getting her some snacks. She gave me a whole market list. A- And she said, you know what? I'm so sorry. I ain't even asked you for your permission to to share any of this with you. You probably like, who's this crazy lady? The reason why I'm telling y'all this, people want people to talk to. People legitimately are bugging out. The world has turned to came to a society where you honestly think somebody's scheming on you if they legitimately are nice to you. So I understand, a lot of times when y'all first heard the "Are You Locked In" movement, this, why some of y'all was skeptical. Oh my, no way that there's some individuals out there that want us to win, that really care. We real though. We as real as can be. Uh let me make sure. Please, if uh, the shirts, they're definitely available. I do have several shirts. I just sent out a whole another order. They should be receiving these shirts ASAP. Just please remember, if you order a shirt, I can't send you the shirt if you don't send me an address. I can't. It's impossible. I can't do it that way. So if y'all could make sure y'all send y'all, you know, uh I'm only asking for your shirt size to make sure I get you the proper shirt that fits. Uh, other than that, I'm not by far judging anything. Uh, let's see. So, yeah, I got a minute left. Okay, let me see if I can do this real quick. Let me see if I can do this. I think I can. I think it is possible for me to do this while y'all here. We're gonna put for this last minute and some change. We're gonna party real quick. We're gonna celebrate on this All You Locked In channel, us hitting over 2,000 subs. Uh, we're gonna celebrate all of the teammates who got monetized. We're going to congratulate everybody that's constantly growing, that numbers are moving and in a positive way. Uh, let me find. I gotta find this first though. Okay. Let me see. Mm, mhm. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, y'all let me know if y'all can see this. No. Can y'all see this? Put if you can see this, put a one in the chat. Hey, Kathleen, salute. Appreciate you for pulling up. If you can see this, we're gonna party real quick. We're gonna have a nice little party to celebrate all of the individuals who just got monetized and all the individuals who are real close to getting monetized. Uh okay, y'all can see it. Let's let me y'all ready? And play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up, beg you play back again. All and pull up and everybody say yeah. Everybody say yeah. Everybody say yeah. Everybody say yeah. All and pull up and play back again. All and pull up and you play back again. Salute. Now, that's very entertaining. Okay, so Business Thursday, and like I said, for all the individuals and their accomplishments, the ones that are on track, the ones that graduated from Are You Locked In Academy, salute to y'all. We appreciate y'all. Again, when you become a graduate of the Are You Locked In Academy or university, whichever one you want to call it, uh, you do get the ring or the belt, whichever one you particularly choose. I'll get with those individuals, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun, y'all. So, is there anybody before I get off here that I know I seen a question earlier, and I said I'll get back to it. Okay, let me see. There was a question earlier, and I want to make sure I'll go back. Uh, um, but anyway, I can't find a question. When y'all get a chance, if you really want your numbers to grow, find this person in the chat or on any of my comments and pick her brain. Uh, she's definitely will help you. Uh, Phenomenal attitude. She will definitely help you. So sh- she is at 110,000 subscribers. Uh, if you happen to catch her live, she do shout you out and just uh, it, it's a wonderful environment. And I'm going to introduce y'all to another content creator by the name of Tuba Chat, who phenomenal to do the same thing. We are on course to doing something utterly amazing. Uh, I'm so excited. Uh, I'm excited for not only all of y'all, but it kind of like I'm a competitive person. So when I compete, I'm really competing. Okay. Salute, wifey. When I compete, I'm really competing with myself though, and I'm competing to do better than I did the last time. So, uh, I'm pr- almost certain, proud to say, I should say, none of my other channels that's monetized, I don't believe have as many subs as I have on this new channel. Now, us we'll get into some of my other channels and so on and so forth. For those of you who did not or have not heard my book or seen my book or anything like that, there's a playlist on this channel that has a few of the chapters from my book in an audio version. There is a wonderful person working behind the scenes to bring this to life. Uh, I'm excited. I'm excited to see the results and all of that stuff. But just stay close, y'all. We're gonna continuously keep doing amazing things. The most importantly, if you are not if you're not subscribed, please do so. Uh, but please comment after the live. The comments that you make after the live stream benefits your channel more than the comments you make in the live stream. Because for all the people who missed the live, they'll see those comments and they're able to connect with you and go to your channel and so on and so forth. Uh, I'm gonna start doing my best to make sure I leave, a question or as they say, a call to action in the comment section after the live, so we can have short enough conversations. Other than that, what am I looking for? Oh, I'm gonna do this one thing real quick. I promise you, and that's it. I'm getting off. I'm coming to go eat and all that other good stuff. Uh, Bean, salute. Listen, let me use Miss Jazzy and Bean. Let me let me let me give y'all utmost props and do my best to welcome y'all to not only the live but welcome y'all to the family. See, anybody, any and everybody can say that they are family, they're committed, and they really want to win and all that other stuff, right? Others show it from their actions. Uh, Again, Bean, I'm not picking on you. I'm just using you for example. I met Bean in someone else's live stream. Uh, and from that day to now, 1000% support. Like, again, the faster that you're able to get a stranger and have them become a relative slash family member, the faster your channel will grow. If I'm not mistaken, when I met her, I might have been I might have been at 1,000 subs, maybe. Now we over 2,000 subs. And it's moving again, it's moving this fast. If you wanted to move that fast for you, here's the numbers. Write it down. Leave 5,000 comments in 5,000 different people's lives. That will guarantee you 1,000 subs. I promise you. I promise you. The problem is you can't cheat the numbers. Don't leave 100 comments and then be like, man, you know what? No, leave 5,000 comments. You're going to get 1,000 subs. Now it's on you to break down how fast can you leave 5,000 comments. I'm telling y'all I'm giving y'all I'm telling y'all the secret sauce to winning on YouTube, on any platform. The more people that you talk to, the faster your channel will grow. Promise you. For your watch time, I'm gonna say it again. Do a minimum of one live a day and average 10 people in your live. That'll get you 25 hours of watch time per video. If you want better results, double or triple the number of lives that you do for an hour. And start linking your shorts and relating them to your long form video. If you do not know how to do that, in the comment section after this live, say it, and I will explain it to y'all. I'll show y'all the next video how to relate your video so that when somebody watch your short, it recommends your other video, your long form video to them. We're gonna have some fun, y'all. Let's stay focused, be the best you that you could possibly be. Uh, and as always, I'll see every single one of y'all at the top. Salute.